Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Perry Whitecage, and I will be your interviewer for this IELTS speaking test. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Herman.
Thank you. Now I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about where you live. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in an apartment with my cousins and some friends.
Do you like your home?
Yes, very much.
Why?
That's because home is the place where most part of your life centers on, and you live there, you have your families there, and yeah.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of living there?
I think the advantages of living at home is that you always have company, your parents, and maybe your sisters and brothers. You always have someone to talk to rely on, and another advantage is that the home is a very relaxing place for you to have good rest and study too. And the disadvantage is that I think sometimes you don't have enough privacy to yourself when you want to have some space from your parents and family, so on.
Let's move on to talk about food.
Mm-hmm.
What is your main meal of the day?
Main meal of the day is basically rice and fish.
Why?
And chicken.
Why?
Because they are the main food that for Chinese people to eat in the East Asian country, and that's the most economical food and easy to get and healthy too. A lot of protein and so on.
What sort of food do you usually eat?
Usually just the usual food.
Do you like to try different kinds of food?
Sometimes, depends on occasion. When I dine out with friends and at some special occasions like wedding parties and so on, I have tried some different foods, like foods from Japan and from Thailand and so on.
Now let's talk about languages.
Mm-hmm.
How many different languages do you speak?
3. I speak Mandarin, Cantonese, and Japanese. Just a little bit though.
How important do you think it is to speak other languages?
Well, it is important that you can speak in the language that when you want to know another culture. And for example, if I want to learn about Japan, what Japanese culture is all about, and what Japanese would usually think in certain situation, I'll have to master that language first to get to know about their mind and their mindset and behavior and so on.
What is the most effective way to learn new languages?
Is to live in that country where the language you want to learn is the main language